Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. So I'm probably late posting this Mother's Day gift ideas, but hear me out. These were so easy and simple to do, and everything I made was from Dollar Tree. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. Starting with my favorite one, I'm going to use this large Dollar Tree sign, but I'm showing you here that Dollar Tree does carry other different signs that you can use. Depending how many names you're gonna add is how big you want your sign to be. For instance, I am personalizing this for my mom, and we are 6 in total, so I'm using the bigger sign. I'm going to start by cutting the bunny part off. For the next step, you can use different options. You can use your Cricut to just cut off stencils. You can use large stickers from the Dollar Tree or Walmart or Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Mine are from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to put the word mama instead of mom, but I didn't have two M's, so I'm going to just start with the M and the A and adding a piece of the painter's tape in the center. Once I am done taping this, I'm going to paint it using the Waverly Antique Wax, and I'm going to paint it just to the A. I'm going to remove some extra paint with a napkin. Once this is dry, I'm going to gently remove the tape and the M, and I'm going to put it on the other side. Now, the reason I did this in 2 steps was because I didn't have 2 M's. So if you have 2 M's, you can just put the entire mama or mom, whatever you're going to use, and you don't have to do it like this. But now once I am done removing the M, I'm going to gently remove the other side of the tape, put the M and put the other A I had, and finish painting this. Once this is completely dry, you're going to remove the tape and the letters, and this is how it's going to look. To add the names, there are different ways you can do this. You can use your Cricut, you can use Dollar Tree sticker letters, you can use other craft store little letters, or you can write it yourself like I am. Now, I don't have the best handwriting, so I did start with a pencil first, because if you mess up, it'll be easier to just erase and fix it. I went over the names using this brown paint marker that I got from Hobby Lobby. The last thing I will be doing is adding a little hook on the back, and that is it for this beautiful personalized gift idea, which was so inexpensive to make. I recently found this vinyl at the Dollar Tree, and I thought this was perfect to use to personalize Mother's Day's gift ideas. So that is what I'm gonna do to the rest of my projects. Starting with this Dollar Tree sign, I'm going to take this apart. I do want to mention that it's not glass on the picture frame, it is plastic. And I do want to mention though, even though not everybody has a Dollar Tree or they can't find this vinyl or something similar, you can always use some of the Dollar Tree gift wrapping paper or tissue paper for this. Now, I also removed the paper because some of it was already falling off, as you can see when I removed the last little frame part. So I just removed everything. Once I was done, I used a beautiful vinyl and I traced the frame and I traced the inside part of the frame and cut it. You know I can't deny it, intertwined. Sand is skin so close to mine. You gotta be such a mystery for me. Blow my mind. I just can't deny. Replay in my mind of you. Things you wanna do to me. Replay in my mind of you. Now to cut the inside part, just make a little hole with the scissors first and then start cutting the rest. Normally with vinyls you use transfer paper, but I didn't for this. I just used this like if it was a sticker sheet and I just started adding it slowly and using my hands to smooth it out so there isn't any bubbles. And look how beautiful this looks. Now the next thing I will be doing is adding little borders back on. I started with the outside ones first. Now I'm going to glue the smaller little frame. To personalize this, you can add something at the top, or what I did is use this wooden heart that I got during Valentine and I painted this white and glued it at the very top. I also made a jute twine bow so I can cover the little hole it has. Instead of the heart, you can also add mom and I. You can put best mom ever. You can put #1 mom using some white sticker letters. You can find some of those at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or if you have a Cricut, you can use your Cricut instead. The last thing I did was add a picture of me and my daughter and my mom, 3 generation. I absolutely love this picture, which before I give it to my mom, I will be making it bigger. And that is it, guys. I absolutely love how this turned out. My next project is so easy and simple to do. Now I'm using this wood little box that I got from Michael's. It was only $1. Dollar Tree does carry these. Now if you can't find any of these little boxes, you can always use a regular glass vase. I'm going to start by painting my little box using some white chalk paint. The next thing I will be doing is cutting a stripe to go around the little box. The next thing I will be doing is adding one of these stickers. Now, I got these last year from the Dollar Tree, but I have seen them this year. So I'm going to use a sticker, add it in the front. Now you can use all of the stickers and add one on each side, but I'm only adding one of them. I'm using a little piece of floral foam to add it inside, but because this is a gift, I will be gluing this. The roses I will be using are from the Dollar Tree and the greenery is from Walmart. I'm going to just add them here and there until I like how it looks. And that is it for this beautiful planter. For my next project, I'm using this piece of wood that I got from Michael. It was $1. Now, Dollar Tree does carry other different pieces of wood that you can use instead, or some little decor boxes that you can use. I'm going to paint this using some white chalk paint. And I'm using the same little stickers and some vinyl. I'm going to cut 2 pieces of that vinyl, add them one on each side, and then add one of the stickers in the center. And that is it for this easy Mother's Day gift idea. For my next project, I will be using this new item I recently got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to take this apart, remove the frame, and I'm going to paint them using the Waverly Antique Wax. And I'm going to remove the word beach. And while I was removing the sides, some of the paper was tearing apart. So what I did is I removed the paper from the entire sign, which is very easy. And some parts it wouldn't come off. So all I did is use a sand sheet to smooth those out. Going to set these aside and let them dry. Meanwhile, I'm going to use the beautiful vinyl and trace the sign and cut it. Once I am done doing that, I'm going to add the vinyl to my sign, which was very easy. Like I said, I am not using a transfer sheet to transfer the vinyl. I'm just using it like if it was a sticker paper. Once I was finished, I glued the sides back on. And look how beautiful this looks. Now for the next step, I did use my Cricut, but you can use Dollar Tree stickers, or you can even add another frame right on top of it, like a white piece of paper and add something using the Dollar Tree black sticker letters. But since I do have a Cricut, I decided to cut this phrase out that says "Mom, the heart of the family," and that is what I added to this sign. I will be using one of the Dollar Tree little wooden hearts that I painted using the Waverly Antique Wax, and I'm adding it there in the center. And that is it for this beautiful gift idea. For my next project, I'm using this Dollar Tree sign, which I honestly wasn't going to show it to y'all, but I just did because even though I didn't like how this turned out, you can always make this look differently. So I'm going to start by just adding some of that vinyl on top of this to cover the picture in the front. And this is how it looks. Now I used my Cricut once again and I cut this that says best mom ever, but I used it where it was like a stencil, reversible stencil, so like that when I put this you can see some of the floral underneath. But one thing I did is I didn't measure it right. So instead of going back and wasting some more vinyl, I still added this and I cut some of the sides so it kind of looks weird. And if you don't have a Cricut, you can use some white sticker letters and put like #1 boss. So like this, you can give this to a mom that has like a desk and she can put it on her desk. Or best mom ever, you can still put best mom ever. But that is it, guys. That is it for this sign, which I think it turned out beautiful. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite, and happy Mother's Day. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, bye.